Songs of Innocence. When my mother died, I was very young, and my father saw me while yet quite young, could scarcely cry, weep, 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 weep. So your chimneys I sweep, and in soot I sleep. There's little Tom Digger, who could ride when his head that curled like a lamb's back was shaved. So I said, hush, Tom, never mind it, for when your head's bare, you know that the soot cannot spoil your white hair. And so he was quiet, and that very night, as Tom was a-sleeping, he had such a sight that thousands of sweepers, Dick, Joe, Ned, and Jack, were all of them locked up in coffins of black. And by came an angel who had a bright key, and he opened the coffins and set them all free. Then down a green plain leaping, laughing they run, and wash in a river, and shine in the sun. And naked and white, all their bags left behind, they rise upon clouds and sport in the wind. And the angel told Tom if he'd be a good boy, he'd have God for his father and never want joy.
It is the Hindu influence that has produced the caste system on which India's culture hinges. This social structure has 4 very distinct levels and comprises about 2/3 of India's population. The remaining 1/3 of the population are known as Dalits, or untouchables. They number 300 million people, more than the population of the United States. And if considered a nation, the Dalits would be the 5th largest of the world. For more than 3,000 years, the Dalits have been oppressed by the Hindu religion, which created them to serve the caste system.
They have seen the problem and pain. My people.
9-year-old Janak Ben goes to school like other children her age, but then in school she is treated differently. Janak Ben is sometimes asked to clean the toilets and sweep the classrooms, all because she belongs to the Dalit Valmiki caste.
And they needed somebody to do the dirty work. So they created a caste called the Untouchables. And it's their born birthright and duty to clean the shit of other people. And, for example, when I started working, I immediately wanted to put lunch in all the schools. I wanted to feed the children. And the villagers opposed me, and they said, we will not let our children eat with those children.
And so Tom awoke, and we rose in the dark, and got with our bags and brushes to work. Though the morning was cold, Tom was happy and warm. So if all do their duty, they need not fear harm. This is the Chimney Sweeper, Songs of Experience. William Blake. A little black thing in the snow, crying weep, weep, in the notes of woe. where